Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Look a little bit of that. Boom, boom. Let's play in Pittsburgh.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Now to the plate, Austin Hayes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for out number 3.
Woo.
Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit back toward the mound. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in now, Eric Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Santander looks up.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 44.
To the plate now, Kevin Kramer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here comes Hayes. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Hayes on the run for it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Renato Nunez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and a strike to count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. A ball and two strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
In there, a base hit. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Will Craig. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Wilson.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Lifted in the air out to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First delivery to him on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Settling in now, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as he grounds one briskly to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Wynns. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in, John Means. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, the center fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Now batting, right fielder, Ken Griffey.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, number 44.
Standing in now, Kevin Kramer. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set, and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Will Craig, a base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fly ball out toward right field. Griffey is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So here's Trey Mancini. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The pitcher, number 53,
At the plate, Brandon Woodruff. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Heading out toward shallow right. Mancini has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. At the plate, Eric Gonzalez. Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Santander, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20,
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Popped him up.
Damn it.
Nunez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
I don't know. Swing, better than a swing.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first base.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Stepping in now, Hanser Alberto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Striding in, Austin Wynns hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there, 0-1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The right fielder.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. Alberto has it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Kevin Kramer. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Dwight Smith Jr. will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 35.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Still 1-2. Now here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So coming to the plate, Ramon Urias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that in. Hector Velasquez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping into the box, Will Craig. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Swung on and hit in the air to left. On the run is Santander. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Brandon Woodruff. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. And here's the
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. One gone now in the Baltimore seventh. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Santander. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric.
In now, Eric Gonzalez. He swings and grounds it to short, right to Iglesias. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Marcelo Zuna. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Into the box, Ken Griffey. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center, and that's going to get down out there. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
The batter, number 44.
To the plate now, Kevin Kramer. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Mancini is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready for another chance, Justin Turner. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He scores as the lead swells to 7-0. Miguel Castro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So now to the plate, Will Craig. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Leading off the Baltimore.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Fouled off. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Alberto.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Austin Wins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. DJ Stewart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there, no balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. Paul Fry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in, Wilson Contreras hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Starling Marte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 2,
Into the box now, Eric Gonzalez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready now for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This one's down to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
Fouled away. Popped him up. Kramer shading to his right. 2 down. And here's Renato Nunez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 0-1, here it comes. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Baltimore, good night.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. England jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brandon Woodruff pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
You have 1 new voice message and 2 saved
Here now is
messages.
our final line score.
Just press 1
First
to
for your
record a
victorious home team.
message sent by 416880992 to inform you that there is a legal case being filed under your name and an arrest warrant is being issued under your name as well.
3 hours
This
and
is a
1
final attempt to get connected to you. So press 1 and get connected to a federal officer of Service Canada
Drive
now.
home safely.
This is a final call to reach you before you get arrested. So press 1 and talk to an officer now. Thank you. To replay this message, press 1. To go to the previous message, press 1-1. To pause during message playback, press 2. To fast forward a message during playing,
How
press
do you
3.
think
To hear this
scammers
message at the time it was delivered, press 5. To copy message deleted.
think I'm stupid? You call. Is everybody listening? I call. I don't answer the call. I don't even... It's a joke, these scammers. Get a call for Canada Reverty, meaning it's a scam. Because no agency will call you. If the cops were going to arrest me, they would knock on my goddamn door. I ain't that stupid. Okay, for the time being,
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Starling.
Now that's popped up. Therefore it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Troy Stokes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
I thought that was a hit.
Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are two gone. So striding in, Chris Bryant. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. That almost got him. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A game.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Fans are final line score tonight.
Start the ninth, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Next for the Dodgers, Duke Snyder, runner.
Fielder, Duke.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Here now. It's showdown time. Throwing the rubber, Roberto Osuna. In this showdown, they have 7 outs to use, and they are chasing 3 runs. Should be a great matchup. Oh, this one still out to center. Out of here. A solo home run. The center fielder, number 2, Carlos Marquez. Now back, the third baseman, Chris Ryan. And the run is in the score. The bat, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez. Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks. Across the score. They win it. Thank you.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Soft liner towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. Baez is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And there's a base hit on the line. Tatis is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
That is third. The right fielder.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Baez at third with nobody out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Misses, ball 2. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
He loses him on ball 4.
The third baseman, Rick Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try and induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Line to the right side. Blackman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Starling Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Marte.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Tucker Barnhart waits on deck. Coming in is Blackman, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting 7. The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ben Bowden comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Stepping in now, Luke Raley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luke Raley is the second out of the opening frame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. There's Baez. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside ball 1.
Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Todd Helton. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Price pauses. Here he comes 0-1.
Hey, last two pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A dive, but it's by him down the line, and that could score the run from second. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. David Dahl to the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, David Price. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Line to the right side, but foul.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's 6-1. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. fouled off. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Robinson.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Starling Marte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the 0-1. There's a drive out to left center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Carlos Estevez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Now a spin and a throwback to second. In now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. 4 runs here in this half inning. Left field and deep. Ranging back is Dahl, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the left fielder, Luke Raley.
At the plate now, Luke Raley. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Arenado is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Striding in for the Rockies, Tony Walters. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Price is ready. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, David Price. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Come on.
Again, another foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The 0-2 once more. Pitch popped up. Helton is there to make the catch for the first out. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First offering on its way.
Come on.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Carlos Estevez.
The pitcher, Carlos.
Bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Santos on the line score. First for the
Here's Robbie Grossman, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Robbie Grossman takes his third strikeout of the day. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. On he pops it up. McNeil is there now to put this one away for the third out.
Okay, let's try that again.
So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's showdown time. Here's our hurler, Justin Verlander. In this showdown, they will have 15 outs to work with, and they are chasing 3 runs. Should be a great matchup. Now batting, number 8. That's the left center and deep. D.U. Lover off solo blast. The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge. Number 6. The third baseman, Austin Riley.
What the hell?
First baseman, number 23, Matt Dunn. Head out to go. Southwest. To go. The batter, number 8. Roberts goes straight away center. That's 1 run. Make it 2 runs in on the play. Now batting, first baseman, Austin Riley. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Settling in now, Jeff McNeil. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
7-11.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. This is line to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Hit to third. Andahar brings it in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting first, the right fielder, number 9.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Kidding me?
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Rivera over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Austin Riley. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So stepping in, Matt Thaiss.
The first baseman, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Another try at 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
That's second. The shortstop,
So now to the plate, Laz Rivera, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Torres. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Popped him up. Riley in foul ground, and this will land foul. The next 1-2 pitch, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Theis moving to his left, 2 down. Next for New York, Gio Urshela, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Judge looks up, and it's gone. Standing in now, Garrett Cole. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Theis in foul ground, and that ends the inning.
Scored 3 runs.
At the plate, Chance Sisco, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got down 1-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Taylor Cole. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Ay, ay, ay. Better luck next time.